So, welcome to another episode of the Speno Circuit. Delighted to have with me today Kelly. Kelly
Hi.
is Kelly's from Legrand, one of our suppliers at Spore Group. Now, Legrand is a company that encompasses a few different brands, which we'll go into a little bit. But they've been a supplier for many, many years, and they have some really exciting products. So, I'm excited to have her here today to talk to us about some of the new exciting things they have. Kelly, do you want to give a quick intro to yourself and Legrand?
I've been with Legrand AV now for just over 2 years, and it's a really exciting company to work for because we don't just specialise in one area. We have multiple different technologies across collaboration that combine together to really support in the modern workplace. It continues to push innovation across its family of brands. We have Chief, Middle Atlantic, Daylight, Vaddio, C2G and Luxol.
Yeah, and you've brought in some of this stuff today, which is fantastic.
Absolutely.
Just quickly, before you go on, just a huge thank you to you and Legrand and Marcus, who's your boss.
Absolutely.
Who's donated this beautiful stand. And I put this together. There might be some footage we can put up, but we put this together this morning. And genuinely, I was saying to you as you were coming in to know that I was very excited about this mount. But it is so easy to put together. There's no bolts. Literally, it all snaps in, apart from putting the what do you call them? Doodads on the back of the screen.
Yeah.
What do you call them?
I don't know. I just respect you're talking about the Visa.
The Visa mount.
Yeah.
On the back of the screen. That's the only thing that really screws in. Everything else is done with levers and pulleys and sexy magic. And it's pretty good looking mount.
That's what Chief is all about. It's about ease of installation.
Yeah.
You know, it's designed by engineers for engineers, and that's what makes us such a good brand.
And I think until you actually put it together, you don't really get it, because it's not a cheap piece of equipment, this particular one, but you can see where the value is when it's so easy. If you're moving this in and out of different places, it is super easy to put together. It folds up, so you can put it into a storage cupboard, bring it out whenever you need. It's not like a big bulky mount where you have to take 25 minutes to put it together.
And that's what we're all about. It's about ease of use, being user friendly, and that experience that you get as a customer.
Yeah, so thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Anyway, sorry I cut you off there in your spiel.
No, that's all good. So some of the highlights from across our brands. Now, we've got multiple brands, multiple technologies. We can't kind of cover all of them. But from Chiefs, we've got mounting breakthroughs with the tiled system for LEDs, connectivity upgrades with C2G Super Booster, smarter power management with RackLink PDUs, and great solutions from Vaddio like the Venture Video Bar.
Is that this thing here that's behind your head?
This is the Venture Video Bar.
Yep.
And we also have from Daylight, really exciting projection screen technology, the Sightline, which creates sleek floating look without the old traditional black drop. It's a cable drop system. And of course, the Fusion storage cabinet from Chief, which is rethinking how we handle equipment at in front of the room and under the screen.
So that one quickly, sorry, you brought this in and put it together very kindly before the podcast. We'll pull this out later on and we'll have a little closer look at it.
That.
But yeah, it's very, very cool.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot happening across the Legrand AV brands. So let's have a look at this, shall we?
Yeah, why don't we do it now? Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk us through this, Kelly.
Okay, so
I feel like I'm on QVC here. It's amazing.
So this is the Fusion storage cabinet from Legrand AV, from the Chief brand. It sounds simple, AV storage cabinet for AV equipment, but in reality it solves some long-standing challenges within modern workplaces. AV equipment is becoming smaller and we're packing more and more behind the screen. There's not always the need to have a credenza or to have some AV racking, so this allows you to add more AV equipment to your meeting room nice and effectively. It's compatible with all of the Fusion range.
So it just bolts on here, does it?
Yeah, it just hangs off the Fusion mount. You can either have single screen or dual screen side by side, and it hangs down. It doesn't need to be bolted to the wall, but you can do if you want. And cable management down through this channel.
Yeah.
And then this lovely felt fronting, looks modern, stylish for the modern workplace.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay.
for the modern workspace. But hanging behind here, you've got the proximity panels for Middle Atlantic, which allows you to install your AV equipment into there. Currently comes with one, but you can have up to 3 depending on what
They
AV
just slot in
equipment.
here,
Yeah, just simply slots into there. The packaging is really clever with this because it allows you in your office or, before you get to site to pre-mount, preload all of your AV equipment, pop it back into the box, which is all recyclable, non-plastic.
Yeah.
So it really is helping with that sustainability message, which is really important to all of our product innovations.
Yep.
And it does come with a video or soundbar mount
That's this thing here,
as well. Yeah, absolutely, which is pretty universal.
Your Vaddio soundbar could
absolutely fit in there.
there.
And it looks lovely when that particular one is mounted in there.
Won't do that because we've already smashed our screen already. But and this is all acoustic material, right?
Yeah, so it helps with the sound absorption in the room, particularly when you've got things like the adaptable meeting room, lots of these glass spaces where the acoustics are not always, particularly great in. This does absolutely support that. And that's adjustable as well. You can have that as high or as low as you need. The fabric is cuttable.
Yep.
So yeah, it makes it nice.
Come
and
in
easy.
different colours, this stuff. There
is options for different colours, and we work with a great fabric partner that can absolutely, we can look at any different colours.
So it can be some new colours in the future, but you're working on that, right?
So we just there will be colour options available.
Great, perfect, great. I think it's a great product. It looks really good.
It's so easy to install as well. It can be done by one person. I put it together in less than 5 minutes.
Yeah, and the good thing from an integrated point of view as well, from our point of view, is that this can be done off-site. So we can then install this equipment off-site, bring this in pre-built, and then install it. So we don't have to. We can spend less time within the spaces on site, which is always good for us.
Absolutely.
And the customers, obviously. Okay, great. Thank you very much. I'm going to try and put this down without breaking our screen. Whoa, Nelly.
Let's just
get that over there.
Out of my way.
Ooh.
I'm way too clumsy for this in a small space with heavy equipment.
I'm going to sweat on. Broken the screen, cut down. Great. Let's have a look at something else then, shall we?
So storage and mounting are only part of the solution. Every piece of AV equipment needs power, and that's where RackLink PDUs from Middle Atlantic come in. We've got one of our models here, but we've got a range of different 2, 4 and 9 port options, and the RackLink PDUs offer remote monitoring and control. You can reboot your devices from anywhere, check power status, even update firmware.
Yeah.
It has outlet level intelligence, so you can name your outlets, sequence devices on and off in the right order, and help protect your sensitive electronics with multi-stage surge suppression.
Yeah.
It integrates with the RackLink Cloud, meaning your PDUs and UPS backup systems can be monitored together, giving IT and AV teams the visibility to control all in one place. And that's important as we're seeing a big convergence between IT and AV.
Yeah, this is a huge thing at the moment. So
it is really
multiple reasons, like some of the things you just mentioned about being able to monitor your power usage is obviously a big thing in the environment at the moment. But also the remote monitoring, like you just mentioned. I've seen a little demonstration of this, how it actually works for myself. And that is amazing, being to manage your entire estate over the network and even recycle things if you have to, turn power on and off. You know, it sounds really basic, but really, if you don't have that remote control, then that means a man has to go in there for that day to physically do something. So if you can do it remotely.
It helps with the sustainable message, the ability to turn things off remotely, entry-level series. So that kind of just does the on and off.
Yeah.
And the surge. Yeah, you've got one on there, but we have got a metering.
Yeah.
Which kind of leads me on to, my next point on that. So, it's a part of the sustainability message is, you can turn devices off remotely, when we don't need everything on, we need to keep those costs and the electricity consumption down.
Yeah.
And even with our higher end models on our Premium Plus range, you've got environmental monitoring. So you've got sensors for temperature and humidity. So you can spot issues before they happen and before your equipment fails.
Okay, so that's within the space where this actual unit is sitting. It can measure that. So obviously not at the endpoints, but at the...
And the RackLink PDU with something like the Fusion Storage Cabinet means you're not just hiding the gear, you're protecting it, monitoring it and extending its life.
Very cool. I like it. Kelly. What else we got?
So every meeting room that we move into typically has a requirement for video and sound for meetings.
I think I can see where this is going. Yeah.
Yeah. So looking at what's new from Vaddio, we have the Vaddio Venture Bar. This is our...
I'm not doing very well today, so I'll probably drop in this as well.
That's all right, This is our all-in-one conferencing bar that combines camera, microphone and speakers in a single device. Perfect for the small to medium-sized meeting rooms. Delivers professional quality audio and video. It has a PTZ camera at the front and an ultra-wide viewing angle, making it perfect for capturing everybody in the meeting room. Supports up to 3 desktop microphones, so participants across a larger space are heard clearly. It's simple to set up with the USB connected and gives organisations a quick way to upgrade collaboration spaces with minimal complexity, meeting all the demands of a hybrid collaboration room.
So this is purely a BYOD device,
yeah,
or you could connect it to a Teams unit if you wanted to. As a
yeah,
PC.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, great. So I know as a company, Sport Group, we're doing a lot of these at the moment. So as in BYOD, people just want to be able to bring their laptop in, create a meeting, and this is perfect, right? So you can just USB-C cable, bosh.
Yeah, pretty much away you go.
Lovely. I like it. It's quite an attractive thing as well. Some of the bars, we won't mention who they are, a little bit ugly, but this is actually not a bad looker.
No, and I think that's what's really nice about it is it does, it's all about creating that professional, minimalistic look in the room and getting all that you need out of it, and the room delivering what you need it to do.
And do you know what's the distance for this one? Do you know for like the mic pickup?
So a 3 meter radius, and then you've got the desktop mics that again do 3 meter radius.
And how many of them can you stick onto that?
3.
3, so you can daisy chain 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
And then when you've got a meeting room that requires a little bit more quality, broadcast quality and integrated audio mixing, then we have things like the Conference Shot AV and our range of professional cameras.
Look at that.
So
thank you very much.
This is a little bit of a modular system, but makes it perfect for rooms where you need flexibility to pair with different audio setups and where you need a bit more scale.
And there we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Perfect.
Okay, so this can be a standard USB camera into any system, I take it?
Yes. So this is when I'm getting technical and I'm not 100% sure on the integration because it's all sort of leaning towards AV over IP, which is...
Right, because you've got the LAN outputs on the back here. So there's a PoE switch.
But I do know that Vaddio is about combining multiple different technologies.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's what Vaddio, aligns with the trend of AV over IP with, easier scaling from a single unit to multiple cameras across larger rooms.
Yeah.
Like you said, flexible routing, sending video over standard networks instead of point-to-point cabling.
Yeah.
It allows meeting rooms can shift roles without a costly design. Both the Venture and the Conference Shot AV, Vaddio gives IT and AV teams the right tools for every space while keeping the setup and operation and management really simple.
Yeah.
And, we've got the Vaddio deployment tool, which allows easy setup remotely. You can name the cameras, have preset controls, which... and the ability to control the cameras, whether you want multi-framing, individual framing, or moving the camera to different audiences.
It's always a really good sign when our designers gravitate towards it because there's a reason that they've installed it and they know they can rely on it. So they are a pretty reliable product. So,
And we have options in black and white, so it really does, really can suit
nice. And
the
it's got
environment of the room.
10 times zoom on there as well, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, fantastic. All right, thank you very much. I'll try not to drop this one. You've dropped everything so far. Great. What other toys have we got, Tareen? Is that it?
No, that's it in terms of actual products I've bought in. One of the things we wanted to talk about with the adaptable meeting room, and we'll probably have to send some graphics and images if you could overlay those, because it's the forum collaboration suite, which is Let's bring all of our technology together with the Forum collaboration suite that you can see here. It's not just AV furniture, it's a complete environment for hybrid collaboration, designed with today's adaptable workplace in mind. It's completely configurable, so you can either have, as you can see here, an ultra wide screen, you can have a single screen, or you can have two 75 inches side by side. Comes in multiple different colour options, really sleek cable management. The opportunity to have it as a freestanding unit is here, or you can have it as a floor to wall, so if the wall's not quite strong enough to in the adaptable meeting room to hold it, it can be freestanding. The cabinets at the bottom allow you to mount all of your AV equipment in there. There's plenty of room, again using the same sort of proximity panel and racking for Middle Atlantic. And the screens are mounted using Chief brackets, so it's combining all of our products together to create a brilliant solution.
Something like that would be brilliant for like listed buildings. We have that quite often where so you can't touch the walls, you can't touch the ceiling, which obviously makes a massive challenge to make it look good at the same time. We don't have like a really ugly stand, not like the ones you make because they're beautiful, obviously. But something like that is actually quite attractive to look at.
It is, and it's not, the acoustic, the shrouds around the screen, they're also acoustic. They don't just look modern, and you can have different colours, combinations that are available to have a look at on the website. So it does fit into the environment that you're putting it in really nicely. But it really helps with reducing echo and improving clarity in open or reverberant spaces, making meetings feel a little bit more natural and less fatiguing. An overall design that complements the modern office architecture, so the technology blends seamlessly into the space.
And you can see that in this photo here. Do you do the tables as well? These tables here, are they extra or?
No, yeah, absolutely, we do. So you've got options to have the curved tables, or we can do like the huddle tables, the trapezoid shapes, for a much smaller huddle space. And we also do high-low rectangular tables as well. So there's multiple different options, and we've got a great tool on the website that allows you to build the furniture to get the right colour combinations that you need that will suit your environment.
Okay, so if you're an end user and you want something like this within your estate, you can go onto the web builder or the furniture builder on the Legrand AV. Then come and Sport Group, obviously. Come to your, or whoever your integrator is, hopefully us. And then from there, then just say, this is what I want. And then we can then come to you guys and get it quoted for you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. I love it. It's really good.
And then when you pair it with the Vaddio Venture Bar or the Conference AV shot solution, Racklink PDU, the Forum becomes the centerpiece of the adaptable meeting room. It's a space that looks polished, sounds better, and is, evolves with the changing workplace.
And also from a commercial standpoint, obviously depending on the solution you're getting is obviously depending on the price. And it is a premium product. But if you start to combine all the solutions from Legrand, it gives us as the integrator power to go to people like yourselves and say, look, we're keeping this holistically within Legrand, and then we can actually do something on the price for you guys as well. So, but yeah, very, very cool. I like it. I've seen this. I think we've done a couple of installations with these with the 21x9s. And yeah, it was really smart. Really good.
Yeah, it's a nice product. It brings all of our products together, which is, really exciting for us. And I think that's important. Modern workspaces demand technology. It's integrated, adaptable, and in a lot of cases invisible. They don't want to see the tech. They just want to be able to use it. And Legrand AV is delivering solutions that check all of those boxes.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
If you have any exciting new products coming out in the future, we're always happy to have a look at them.
Oh, we've got lots coming out. Lots of exciting things coming out.
Good. Excellent. We'd be more than happy to do it, but I really appreciate your time today.
No, thank you. It's been great.
And hopefully you guys found it educational as well.